New York is one of the most visited cities in the US, but it's also the most crowded. What if you need a small break from the chaos of the city that never sleeps? Keep watching to learn about the best weekend getaways from NYC. Asbury Park, New Jersey. This is one of the most underrated of all the Jersey Shore towns. It's only an hour and 15 minutes from NYC via the Garden State Parkway. You'll drive for 30 more minutes if you go from Penn Station on a Bay Head-bound North Jersey coastline train. Asbury Park has an active boardwalk and a famous mile-long beach. Eat at Mogo Korean Fusion Tacos or sample Rayla's small plates. Stay at the Berkeley Oceanfront Hotel, the Asbury Hotel, or the Asbury Ocean Club, Surfside Resort and Residences. Beacon, New York. Beacon is an hour and 30 minutes away from NYC and 60 miles north of Manhattan. Take the Metro North Railroad for less than $50 for a round trip. Beacon Mountain is the tallest of the Hudson Highlands and played a major role in the American Revolution. One place to see that history is Dia Beacon, one of the largest contemporary art museums in the world. The former Nabisco printing factory now holds collections from the 1960s to the present, with works from artists such as Walter de Maria and Dan Flavin. Go by boat to the ruins of Bannerman Castle on Polapel Island from late April to October. It's a Scottish-style wonder once used to store surplus military equipment. Beacon's main street is lined with other attractions. It has donut shops and cafes such as Hudson Beach Glass and the Town Crier Cafe. The Swan Inn of Beacon is a charming bed and breakfast in a Gothic house built in 1866. It has 5 rooms. You can stay in the Roundhouse, an abandoned factory that was turned into a boutique hotel. Lake Placid, New York. Lake Placid is a 5-hour drive from Manhattan, and it's worth the journey for a beautiful outdoor weekend getaway any time of year. Its namesake lake is only part of the fun. You can also enjoy a beautiful mountain and plenty of hiking and swimming spots. The Wild Center gives you the best of it all. The elevated trail goes across the Adirondack treetops. High Falls Gorge is a 22-acre nature park with 4 waterfalls. You can also take a paddle, canoe, or swim in the 128-acre Mirror Lake. Whiteface Mountain is the place to go if you're coming in the winter because it offers 22 miles of skiing and snowboarding trails. You can also visit sites from when Lake Placid hosted the Olympics. They include the Cloud Spitter Gondola Ride, the Herb Brooks Arena, and the Lake Placid Olympics Museum. Get breakfast at the Breakfast Club before you set out. Recharge with barbecue briskets, ribs, and pulled pork at Smoke Signals. Stay at the 7-acre, 131-unit Mirror Lake Inn. Each room gives you a beautiful lakeside view, and you'll enjoy 2 restaurants and a spa. You can also stay at Eastwind Lake Placid or the former summer camp Lake Placid Lodge. The Lake Placid Stagecoach Inn is an 18th century building that has maintained its historical charm. Hudson Valley, New York. This beautiful area, 2 hours and 20 minutes from NYC, is known for its food and antiques. It's even host to the Culinary Institute of America. W.M. Farmer & Sons have bar snacks and plates that use local ingredients. Go to the Inn at Pound Ridge to get dishes made by acclaimed chef Jean-Georges. You'll pass world-class vineyards and tasting rooms along the Duchess Wine Trail. The Hudson Whaler is an Art Deco hotel with 16 guest rooms. It offers amenities like free Wi-Fi, iPad lending, Keurig coffee makers, and aromatherapy products. The Maker is another high-class hotel in the Hudson Valley. Shelter Island, New York. This island is only accessible by ferry. It's hidden between the North and South Forks. Take the Long Island Railroad to Greenport, then board the North Ferry. You can also drive to Sag Harbor and load your car on the South Ferry. Its natural wonders are what make it one of the best weekend getaways from NYC. A third of it is taken up by the Nature Conservancy's Mashomack Preserve. You'll see over 2,000 acres of tidal creeks, woodlands, fields, and marshlands. It has over 300 species of birds and is known for its population of nesting osprey. Wade's Beach is a family-friendly option, and Shell Beach is perfect for water sports. Other activities on Shelter Island include golf, shopping, and petanque. The Sunset Beach Hotel has beautiful views on the sun deck that'll make you feel like you've gone to the French Riviera. The Berkshires, Massachusetts. This spot, 3 hours away from NYC, is like a small-town version of the Hamptons. It's luxurious but more laid back with art, theater, dance, and music in spades. The Mass MoCA, or Massachusetts Museum of Contemporary Art, is one of America's largest centers for art. It has as much moving art as it does installations. There are over 75 music, dance, film, and theater performances annually. Visit the Shakespeare and Company in nearby Lenox or the lawn of Tanglewood to hear the Boston Symphony orchestra in the summer. Canyon Ranch sits around the Bellefontaine Mansion. It's focused on improving mental and physical health and offers over 40 seminars and classes every day. You can also get your heart pumping with sports like tennis or aerobics, or relax at the spa. The Berkshires also offer options if you'd rather increase your adrenaline on a hike. Go to the summit of Mount Greylock, the highest point in Massachusetts. Newdale offers delicious shrimp gumbo. Vendors at the North Adams' Farmers Market sells a range of cheeses. And go to Berkshire Mountain Distillers for a cocktail. Canyon Ranch in Lenox has won the Reader's Choice Award 4 times. It's pricey but worth a stay. Miraval Berkshires has one of the largest and best spas. Cape May, New Jersey. Cape May is one of the best weekend getaways from NYC for families or couples. It's part of many East Coast travel bucket lists. Rent a cruiser from Cape Island Bikes or take a trolley tour to see everything it has to offer. You may even spot a whale if you book an afternoon cruise. The beaches are beautiful, and 2 favorites are Cove Beach and Sunset Beach. Go to the 3-block-long Washington Street Mall for some retail therapy or a sweet treat. Cape May is also rich in history. Climb the lighthouse or tour the Emlyn Physic Estate. Reserve your table at the Blue Pig Tavern in advance to get delicious surf and turf. Go for the drinks at Exit Zero Filling Station. The Virginia Hotel and Cottages was built in 1879. It has 24 rooms and 4 cottages and gives your stay a historic feel. Congress Hall is 200 years old and offers 104 rooms, a restaurant, bar, lounge, pool, spa, and fitness center. The Hamptons. This is one of the most famous and best weekend getaways from NYC, even though it's still technically in the city. And that's because it offers a level of luxury that's hard to find anywhere else. Cooper's Beach is the only one of its many beaches open to the public. You can pay to enjoy others such as Main Beach or Montauk's Kirk Beach. Montauk Point State Park is the best place to enjoy nature or fishing. The Hither Hills State Park is great for bird watching. The Hamptons also have a vibrant art scene. Go to the Dan Flavin Art Institute or visit the Pollock Krasner House and Study Center from May to October. Feel like a billionaire shopping at Sag Harbor, get a lobster roll at the Dock House, or a drink at Fellingham's when it's time to refuel. The Reform Club has 7 suites, marble baths, and walls with original artwork. The Maidstone Hotel is a cheaper but equally beautiful place to stay. Now it's time to hear from you. Have you ever taken a weekend getaway from NYC? Do any of these places sound like places you'd want to go? Let us know in the comments section below.